Hello everyone and welcome back to Villainous. Today we are playing the new game Marvel Villainous, and we are playing with Ultron, whose win objective is to reveal the age of Ultron. You'll see here that we have these cardboard pieces, Transformation, Optimization, Ultimate, and Age of Ultron. So we got to slowly unlock each of these. So for example, this first upgrade, we need to remove 2 sentries from your domain to reveal this title. Now, sentries are in the title of some of Ultron's allies. So you'll see as we play, but you'll see that we'll have to unlock each of these until we get finally to Age of Ultron, and then we win the game immediately. It's not like the Disney one, where you gotta wait till the start of your turn for some of the win conditions. Alright, so we have the villain deck shuffled over here. We have the Fate deck shuffled over here. And we have the Ultron's Fate deck and the shared Fate deck both shuffled in here. So we'll see how that goes. We have 20 rounds to win as always. Where's the camera? 20 rounds to win. We have our Fate die as always. And so let's start the game by drawing 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's take a look at these. See where the camera is located. All right, every contingency covered. Let me stand up to read these. Okay. So choose either item or effect. Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal a card of that type. Add that card to your hand. Technoforming. It's an effect card. Costs 1 to play. This is also an effect card. Costs 1 to play. Technoforming. Place a +1 strength token on an ally you control. You may relocate that ally to an event. Impervious alloy. It's an item, costs 2 to play. When played, attach impervious alloy to an ally that you control. Impervious alloy can only be removed if the attached ally is defeated or removed. And last is the Encephalo-Ray. Costs 2 to play. It's an effect card. Place a -1 strength token on each hero in your domain. There you have it. Okay, so we kind of want to focus on these because this is getting to our win condition. And you see the first one is remove 2 sentries from your domain to reveal this tile. So let's see, we didn't start with any, so let's go to a place where we can discard. Now, those of you who played the Disney version before, we would start on the leftmost tile and choose one of these 3 to move to. But this version of the game says to start with the mover on the portrait, and then we can choose any of these areas to go to. But we're going to go to one where we can discard because we need to get some sentries. So we're going to go there. We're going to collect 2 power. Let's hold on to Impervious Alloy, because from playing this character before, I know that comes up in one of these requirements later. These 3, however, I think we're going to get rid of all 3 of them. So let's get rid of those. So we're not going to play anything, or we're not vanquishing anyone. We already collected our 2 power. Now we discarded, so we're going to end the turn there. Go down to round 19. Before we fade ourselves, let's draw the other 3 cards. And let's read what they are. So duplicate sentry. So that's what I was talking about before. Some of Ultron's allies have sentry in the title, and that's what this tile was referring to. So duplicate sentry, it's an ally, costs 1 to play, has 2 strength, and no additional ability. We also got an assembly line, which is an item card, costs 1 to play, has the activate symbol on it. Reveal cards, so if I activate it, I reveal cards from my deck until I reveal an ally. Add that card to your hand, gain 1 power. So that's pretty good. Flying Sentry. It's an ally, costs 2 to play, has 3 strength. If Flying Sentry is at an event, when it resolves, you may relocate this ally to any location in your domain. And there you have it. So now let's see if we get fated. When I play solo, I roll this fate dice, or die, 10-sided, and I fate myself on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 for a 40% chance of being fated. So let's see if we get fated. 3, so we will be getting fated. And in this version of the game, in Disney you draw 2 fate cards. In Marvel you draw 1 fate card. Captain America, he is a hero with 3 strength. When Captain America is played, place a +1 strength token on Captain America and each other hero in the targeted player's domain. Okay, so he's gonna just be a 4 automatically. And let's see where we'll put him. Probably gonna put him here to block the play a card action in that fate action. And let's get the counters, the strength counters. Okay, so he automatically just gets a +1. There's no other heroes in the area to put anything on them. Put that there. Oh. Okay, so we can start our next turn now. Okay. So in order to get this resolved, or to flip, or to reveal it, we need to remove 2 sentries from our domain. So let's get some sentries down. So in order to do that, let's go here, gain 1 power, and we can play 2 cards while at this location. So let's definitely play one of these, and we'll put them, doesn't matter where we put them really, because we're going to get rid of them. Let's see. I do like that, but we want to get that tile, so let's place this one there. And we can discard. I kind of like these two, so I don't think we're going to discard. We'll hold on to that. So let's move down around 18. We're going to draw 2 cards to get back up to 4. And let's see what we got. Move down to right. Okay. So we got an effect card. It costs 1 to play. It's called Every Contingency Covered. Choose, and we read this one already. Choose either item or effect. Reveal cards from your deck until you reveal a card of that type. Add that card to your hand. And Giant Sentry, it's an ally, costs 6 to play, has 6 strength. You may discard 2 other sentries from your hand instead of paying this card's cost. So that's cool. Alright, so let's see if we get fated. A 7, we do not. Okay. So, I really like this assembly line card. But let's see what we want to do. So if I go here, no, it has to be there that I get that. Okay. Alright, so why don't we go here? We're going to gain 2 power. Okay. We're going to spend that 2 power and play this, where is it? This assembly line. We'll just play that in the manufacturing array for flavor purposes. And let's discard the Giant Sentry, and we'll hold on to these 2. And now we can activate this. We're gonna unlock transformation. So it says remove 2 sentries from your domain to reveal this tile, which we will do. So we're gonna remove Flying Sentry as sentry number 1, and we're gonna remove Duplicate Sentry as sentry number 2, and we reveal Transformation. So it is a specialty card, and it says when you play a sentry, you may choose a card from your discard pile and add it to your hand. Alright. So now I have that effect going on. Okay, so I'm going to end that turn there. Going to move down around 17. I'm going to draw 2 cards, get back up to 14. So we have another assembly line and reconfigure. So we have another assembly line and reconfigure. Reconfigure is an effect card, costs 0 to play, gain 1 power for each location in your domain with at least 1 sentry. Alright, now let's see if we get faded. 9, we do not. Okay. So now we're working towards optimization. Optimization is, let's see, so the transformation specialty must be in play, which it is. You must remove a duplicate sentry with 2 impervious alloys attached to it to reveal this tile. Okay. So we do not have an impervious or a duplicate sentry in our hand. So why don't we go, let's go here. We'll gain 3 power. And we're gonna do, we're gonna activate to reveal cards from our deck until we reveal an ally. Add that to our hand and gain 1 power. So let's do that. Perfect. We got an ally. We're going to add that to our hand. That's exactly the one we wanted as well. And we will gain 1 power. And right now that's all we can do because we can't play a card because Captain America is blocking our ability to do that. So that's it for this round, and as you may know, there is no hand limit in this game, so we can have more than 4, and that's just fine. We just won't draw any cards to get back up to 4. So move down around 16. Let's see if we get faded. 3, we get faded. Let's see what happens. Iron Man. Iron Man is a hero with 3 strength. If Iron Man is in your domain, whenever you perform an activate action, you must pay 1 power in addition to the activated ability's cost. Okay, so let's see where we'll put him. Why don't we put this guy here? Alright, turning out to be tough. And let's see, does so Captain America's ability is only when he is played. So that's done already. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we want to do. I think we'll want to go over here so we can get 1 power. And we will want to play at least 2 cards. So we know we want to put the impervious alloy on the duplicate sentry. So why don't we start doing that? So let's do that. So we're gonna spend 1 to play the duplicate sentry, and we'll play that here. And we'll pay 2 to put the impervious alloy on him, the first impervious alloy. And by playing the duplicate sentry, which is a sentry card, we can choose to activate our specialty, which is when you play a sentry, you may choose a card from your discard pile and add it to your hand. So let's do that. We want something that'll be able to defeat one of those 2. So here, let's see what we have. And we can get a duplicate sentry, a flying sentry giant. Let's get the giant sentry out. That way we can get rid of some of these heroes. So we'll put that in our hand. And we played 2 cards, the sentry and the alloy. We can discard. Let's get rid of assembly line because we already have it. Let's get rid of reconfigure. Do we want to get rid of that? We definitely want to hold on to this one because we'll be able to get another alloy out of that. So let's hold on to these cards. We'll move down around 15. We'll draw one card to get back up to 4. We drew a duplicate sentry, which is good. That's just what we want. Let's see if we get faded. Hopefully not. 6, we do not. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of some of these heroes now. So we have 2 power. Let's see, where are, okay, so we have a vanquish action there, and that's it, for now at least. And we can't gain power there. So we can gain it 4 power here by doing that again. If we go here, we can gain 3, maybe some more with this one. So yeah, why don't we go here? We're gonna gain 1 power. We're going to play that's, oh man, for a second I thought I already had one there. Okay. Well, let's do reconfigure, and we'll gain 1 power for having 1 sentry out. So now we have 4 at least. Anything else we can do while we're here? Not really. Okay. So let's move down around 14. We'll draw 1 card to get back up to 4. Jocasta. When Jocasta is played, well, she's a hero ally with 4 cost 4 to play, 3 strength. When Jocasta is played, you may relocate any hero to any location in any domain. Okay. Not great. And let's see if we get faded. Now in solo mode, when I land on a place with the fade action, I treat it so that it reduces the chances of me getting faded because there's no one here for me to fade. So I reduce it by half, so instead of being faded on a 1, 2, 3, or 4, now it will only be faded on a 1 or a 2. 6, we do not get faded. Okay. It's gonna take a while for us to defeat these guys. So why don't we go... We need enough to get this guy out. But I'm thinking it'll be more cost efficient if we don't really worry about this guy and just focus on getting little guys out. Why don't we go over here? We're going to gain 1 power. Let's spend 1 power to put a duplicate sentry. And when we play sentry, we can choose a card from our discard pile and add it to our hand. So let's see what we got. Let's get another, well, Technoforming might be good because we can strengthen this guy to defeat Iron Man. Or if we put another duplicate sentry out, maybe we can defeat Iron Man that way as well. Let's get terraforming. We'll get terraforming. Okay. So we played a sentry. We're gonna play this to choose an item, and hopefully we'll get another alloy. Reconfigure. No. Nope. Okay, oh good. Okay, so we got our item. It is the alloy that we were looking for. And now, I believe we shuffle these back into the deck according to the new rules. Okay, good enough. So, okay, so I played my 2 cards. I can discard if I want. You know, I'm not crazy about this Jocasta. I'm going to get rid of Jocasta. Alright, so we'll move down around 13. I'm getting a little nervous. Let's draw 1 card to get back up to 4. Impervious Alloy, which we don't really need right now, but we can still use it. Alright, let's see if we get faded. 4, we get faded. Not what we need. Not what we need right now. Deactivation switch. It is an item. Attach deactivation switch to a specialty. That specialty may no longer be used until the targeted player pays 2 power on their turn to remove deactivation switch. Well, that sucks. Okay. Man, it's still gonna be a while till we can get rid of some of these guys. Okay. Let's go here. We're going to gain 1 power. I'm going to spend 1 power. Well, yeah, I'm going to spend 1 power. I'm going to play Technoforming, and I'm going to put a +1 strength token on this guy. So now he's a 3. Don't really care about moving anything at this point. So we'll end that turn there. Let's move down around 12. Draw 1 card to get back up to 4. Reconfigure. So that's gain 1 power for each location in our domain with at least 1 sentry. Alright, let's see if we get faded. 1, jeez, we're getting faded like crazy. Alright, what's happening now? Molecular Rearranger. It is an effect card. Let's see, when Molecular Rearranger is played, choose an item or ally card in the targeted player's domain. That player must remove all copies of that card from their domain. Oh, that's killing. Oh man. So the opposing player would obviously pick Duplicate Sentry. Oh man, that killed us. And this also gets removed. Oh man, that really put us back. That really put us back. That's not good. I'm even more worried. Okay, so let's start this turn now. Well, would we be able to get enough? Okay, well let's go here. We're going to gain 3 power. And let's activate this to reveal cards from our deck until we reveal an ally. And add that card to our hand. Ally, add it to our hand. So this is Heavy Attack Sentry. It's cost 2 to play. It's an ally with 3 strength. And he adds the Vanquish action to a location, which is good. We kind of wanted that earlier. So put that back. But unfortunately, we can't play anything because Captain America is blocking our play a card action. So we gotta just kind of hang tight. We have plenty of power though right now. Well, not plenty. We have a decent amount of power. And actually, we gain a power from doing that. So let's gain our power from activating that. So now we have 4, 5, we have 7 power. Okay. So, move down around 13. Oh, wait a minute. Around 11. Let's see if we get faded. 7, we do not. Thank God. Was that a 7? I promise. Okay. Alright. Well, let's, we wanna play some cards. So let's get 1 power. Now we have 8. Let's spend 2 to put this guy here. And let's spend our other 6 to get rid of Captain America. So what we did is we use this play a card action to play this card, and we use this play a card action to play this card, and now we're using this new action that this guy gave us for this location to vanquish Captain America. Okay, we can discard now. Let's get a reconfigure, because even though we need the power, we need other stuff more. So let's get that done. So we'll move down around 10. We'll draw 2 cards to get back up to 4. And the 2 cards are I can't say this word. Encephalo-Ray. It's an effect card, costs 2 to play. Place a -1 strength token on each hero in your domain. That's not bad. And Flying Sentry. If Flying Sentry is at an event, when it resolves, you may relocate this ally to any location in your domain. Okay. Now let's see if we get faded. Hopefully not. Oh man, we get faded again. Okay, what happens? Scarlet Witch, great. Hero with 4 strength. When Scarlet Witch is played, choose a card type. The targeted player must reveal their hand and discard all cards of that chosen card type. Well, and they'll probably play her there. Okay. So, because the person who I'm playing against knows I need either, I need both a duplicate sentry and 2 impervious alloys, I think they would choose, let's say they would choose impervious alloys, because that's what would hurt me the most right now. So they're going to choose to get rid of these 2 cards. That's going to hurt me a lot. Or they're going to choose the item. An impervious alloy is an item card. They're choosing the type of card that is the item type. So I have to get rid of all the items in my hand, which I did. Okay. Okay, so great. I start my turn with 2 cards. Alright. And we have no power. Oh, boy. Okay, well, let's go here. We're going to gain 3 power. And let's activate this. We know it's going to give us an additional power, so let's just do that now. And let's see if we can get an ally. Okay, we have an ally. And it's a good one. So this is Alkema. An ally that with cost 3 to play, has 3 strength. When Alkema is played, defeat a character at her location. So that's good. So we're going to end that turn there. Let's move down around 9. I don't have high hopes for this, for winning this anymore. We got a duplicate sentry, and let's see if we get faded. We got a 1, so we're going to get faded. Unfortunately. Oh, it's our first event, and it is Avengers Assemble. When this event is revealed, the current villain must draw a card from the Fate deck and play it on themselves. Oh, At the start of each villain's turn, they draw a fate card and play it on themselves. Oh my god. Alright, where can the camera see this? Let's play that there. Can the camera see that? Yeah, okay. Well, great. So we have to draw another one. Hank Pym. Let's see. While Hank Pym is in your domain, you may not play or find cards from your discard pile. Wow. So this and this is preventing me from using my specialty. And let's put him there so we can only play one card now. Great. I'm feeling great. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We have a decent amount of power now. We need to get rid of these heroes. Okay. I think we're going to use a Kima now. So let's go here and gain one card, or one power. We're going to play a Kima, so let's spend 3. We're going to play a Kima here. When a Kima is played, defeat a character at her location. Defeated. Oh, but you know what? As much as I want to do that, I got to focus on this Avengers tower. Because right now I'm going to be drawing fate cards every turn no matter what. So let's, even though it's a waste of her, you know what, then let's not play her then. Let's take that back, rewind. Let's get our 3 power back for playing her. We're going to spend 2 power instead and play this Flying Sentry here. And that's it. Okay, so let's go down to round 8. I have a feeling we're going to lose. I have a strong feeling we're going to lose, but let's play anyways. Heavy Attack Sentry. We have one of those already. It's the one that adds a Vanquish action. And we're not even going to roll the Fate die because of that Avengers Assemble. We have to just draw... oh, it's at the start of our turn. Well, it's basically the start of our turn now. When you're playing solo, it's whatever. So, Nick Fury. He is a hero with 2 strength. When Nick Fury is played, the targeted player loses half of their power rounded up. Great. Play him there. Half the power rounded up is gone. Let's see if we can just get rid of that tower at this point. That's all I care about now. Because I have a feeling there's no way we can win now. It's going to take us at least 3 turns because you only do one of these per turn. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 turns at a minimum to win. That leaves us with 5 other turns. So I don't think we have a big chance. So let's just do what we can. So let's go here because that's the only other place we can play a card. We'll get 1 power. I'm going to spend that 1 power and play Duplicate Sentry here. And at least we have 5 over there. We're halfway there on that. So move down round 7. Draw 1 card to get back up to 4. We got Assimilate Knowledge. Look at the top 6 cards of the Fate deck and then put them back face down in any order you wish. It's an effect. And now we have to, because we have this out, we have to draw a Fate card and play it. Molecular Rearranger. I think we got this one already. It's an effect card. When Molecular Rearranger is played, choose an item or ally card in the targeted player's domain. That player must remove all copies of that card from their domain. Okay. So, it has to be within our domain, and the event is not considered part of our domain. So it has to be one of these 2. They would probably make us get rid of this one. Okay. Brutal. Alright, let's go to the... Oh, we don't have enough. So we're going to go here. I'm going to go there, gain 3 power from the location, and gain 1 power from the effect, because we're going to activate it. And let's see if we can reveal an ally for us. Nope. Ally. There we go. And now we got to shuffle this one back in. Okay, good enough. Okay, and who do we get? Oh, Flying Sentry. Okay, Sentry. All right. So let's go to the only useful place right now. Gain 1 power, and we're going to play this. Pay 2 to play this here. So now we have 8 power over there. Just need 2 more to get rid of that thing. And that turn moved down around 6. We don't even need to roll that. We have more than 4 cards. Have to fade ourselves. And this is actually good. Because if there's already a global event, we don't play another global event. We just discard it. So there you go. We finally got a little bit of a break there. All right. Let's go to the only other place we can play a card. We have to get rid of someone. I think, unfortunately, we'll just have to get rid of this guy. So we're going to spend 2, put him here. That immediately takes care of that. Ooh, that's really good. Hang on a second. Let's rethink that. I mean, I'll just stick to that. Okay, so we got rid of this event, and if you see the reward down here at the bottom, defeat all heroes in your domain, which is great. That is so good. Get rid of all those guys. Look at that. That is great. Woo. And so these 2 get discarded. But if you see these, the Flying Sentries, if Flying Sentries at an event when it resolves, which it was, you may relocate this ally to any location in your domain. So let's put these here. Okay, not bad. All right, we got a little bit of a footing now, and these immediately become available. So let's gain 1 power. So we played a card, so we can't really do anything else right now. So let's move down around 5. We have 4 cards, so we're not going to draw any. Let's see if we get faded. Now we'll roll the fate die because that event is gone, so we can roll now. And we're going to only get faded on a 1 or a 2 because we're at this place with that symbol. Alright. A 5. We do not get faded. Very good. Okay. So there's a very minimal chance of us winning right now. Let's go here. I'm going to gain 3 power. And you know what? We're going to spend 2 power to deactivate the deactivation switch. So let's see. So the specialty may no longer be used until the targeted player pays 2 power on their turn to remove the deactivation switch. So I'm spending 2 power to remove this. Okay. Still have 4 power. I want to hold on to this one. I can get rid of this eventually. I don't really care about that. Let's play assembly line. So we'll spend 1. Play assembly line. We'll just play it here. And we're going to activate it immediately. So we're going to gain that 1 back from its ability. And let's reveal until we get an ally. Nope. ally. And then this gets shuffled back. Okay. So I still have a feeling we're going to lose because we need to get a duplicate sentry out and then put 2 impervious alloys on it, and we don't have a duplicate sentry and we don't have impervious alloys, so we're pretty far behind. But let's see how far we can get. So, right, we just finished doing that. So we got 3, we did that, we played. All right, let's see if we get faded, and we'll only fade ourselves on a 1 or a 2. We have 4 cards, so we don't draw anything. Move down around 4. See if we get faded. A 1, we get faded anyways. Oh, another event. Draw only up to 3 cards at the end of your turn. And if I get rid of this, the reward is I draw 3 cards. Okay. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Alright. So what we need to do, though, is get rid of some cards so that we can play the cards we need to play. So let's go here. We're going to get 2 power. And let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. Kind of want to hold on to Akima just in case. But let's play this guy. We're going to spend 2, play that, and that'll activate this specialty so we can choose a card from our discard pile. Let's get, I'm not sure how many impervious alloys we have, so maybe it's better to get that because it's more rare, because I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of those duplicate sentries. Okay. Can't vanquish anyone, so we'll end that turn there. So go down to round 3. Let's draw back up to, we have to draw up to 3 because of that. Oh, not great. Not great. Okay. This is really bad. Okay, so let's see if we get faded. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 9, we do not get faded. And now we're pretty much for sure going to lose because, like I said before, we need at least 3 turns, and I can't get that first one. Like right now, I have to get this one out in order for me to even have a chance of winning, and I can't because I don't have a duplicate sentry out, and I don't have 2 impervious alloys to put on a duplicate sentry. But let's see how far we can get anyways. So, let's go, well, let's go, if we go here, hopefully we might be able to get a duplicate sentry. But if we don't have a sentry to play. Okay. So, but if we discard everything, nah, even with that. So let's go here. We're going to gain 3 power. And we're going to activate that, which will get us another power. And let's see if we can get a duplicate sentry. Nope. 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 And I got to keep revealing until I get an ally. So now this becomes the new deck. Alright, that's good enough. Let's start revealing. Ally, but not the ally we wanted. So that goes in our hand. These get shuffled in the deck. Okay, doesn't matter. We're going to lose anyways. Okay. Okay, so I did the activation. I haven't played a card yet. Yeah, there's no point in playing that. Let's play a Simulate Knowledge, and let's just see what's there. So spend that, look at the top 6 cards of the Fate deck, and then we can put them back face down in any order that we want. Let's just take a look at the Fate deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First one, She-Hulk. If She-Hulk is in your domain, you cannot relocate or play 2 events. Oh boy. Hawkeye. When Hawkeye is played, by the way, she was a hero with 4 strength. Hawkeye, a hero with 2 strength. When Hawkeye is played, you may defeat one of the targeted player's allies at an event. Wasp. When Wasp is a hero, 3 strength. When Wasp is played, you may relocate any hero from the targeted player's domain to a new location in any player's domain. Molecular Rearranger. When Molecular Rearranger is played, choose an item or ally card in the targeted player's domain. That player must remove all copies of that card from their domain. An event card, Invasion of Stark Enterprises. This is a Ultron specific event. When gaining power, Ultron gains 1 fewer power, and the reward is Ultron gains 6 power. Thor, hero with 5 strength. He has the shield ability or icon, and that means that if there's multiple heroes, well, I think it just means that has to be the first hero you defeat before any other hero. I don't even think it has to do with locations. If he's in your domain, you got to go after him first, I think. She-Hulk. So let's get rid of, put Thor at the bottom. Let's put She-Hulk up there. And I'm pretty good on power right now. That's fine. Okay. Just put it like that. And that is it for that turn. So move down to round 2. Can't draw up to 4 because we have 3. We're limited to 3 cards. Let's see if we get faded. 7, we do not. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, well, we definitely need more cards. And we can't activate that again. This again. So let's just go here, play as many as we can. So we'll gain 1. We're going to spend 2 to play heavy attack sentry. We'll put him here, and we'll spend 3 to play Akima anywhere. And we'll hold on to that because we need it, but we're not going to win anyways. Move down to round 1. Let's get 2 cards. One of the cards we need. Ooh. Let's see if we get faded. We get faded, because why not? Oh, but, oh yeah. It just goes away because we already have. Oh wait, but this... Actually, so when it's a villain-specific event, that would also apply to us as well. So we would have 2 events going on right now. Okay. Boy, this is not looking good. And we have 2 alloys, but not the type of sentry we need. So let's go here. Gain 3 power. We'll activate the assembly line to gain another power. And let's see. Oh, still not the one we need. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. So let's just pay we'll pay 2 to play the Flying Sentry, because why not? Let's see. Can't really do anything else. Move down to 0. No more rounds to go out of 20. Where is it? 20. And there you have it. So we lost as playing Ultron, which sucks, but hey, can't win them all. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is time for the litany of the meme. The night is dark and full of terror, but I know that we will live long and prosper, for the Force will be with us always against the forces of he who must not be named, as we remember to keep it secret, keep it safe, until the day we assemble in the name of Muad'Dib. So say we all.